Here's a couple of ideas for drop-down menus. One that self-learns or grows, and one that decreases with each use. The incremental one is obviously the easiest. Using Office 365 and spill commands, it's one simple function. It's filtering itself, removing all zeros. So initially when I try and use the drop-down, it's going to say there's no data. Then we'll type some data, so I'll go and put in a name, Fred. The next time I try and use the drop-down, Fred's available, so I can use it. Next drop-down, I need Paul. We know Paul's not there, so I'll put in a couple more, Paul and Steve. There we go. It's a drop-down screen that is using that command, one single formula, to make a self-expanding drop-down. It gets bigger and bigger each time you type in data. The next one is a decremental or decreasing drop-down. Here I've given an example. I've obviously put it all on one screen, which you probably wouldn't do if you were actually doing a stock in, stock out system. In this example, I've currently fully populated it. So if I try and choose something, it's going to say you have no stock left. But let's get rid of the stock so that you can see how the drop-down actually works. There we go. We bring all of this stock in with all these individual serial numbers, and we start issuing it when it's sold. It doesn't have to be issued in order. It can be as you pull it from stores. So we'll first sell board number 4. You'll now notice board number 4 is no longer available to be sold, being removed from the drop-down list. So I'll put in a few examples there. We'll go up to 10. We'll go up to 12, and we'll choose the last board that's currently available in stock, 15. So that's how it's working. We're using a formula to remove the stock from a list, and then a very simple sort and filter and get rid of all zeros to create the drop down over here. So this is great to stop people duplicating or issuing stock that is no longer available. We're using a formula opposite, which is literally saying match F9. We'll start with the match function, which says no data found, meaning that it did not find serial number 1 in the sold list, which we can see that it isn't. It's still remaining stock. Now we can't use not found. We need it into a logical yes or no, or true or false. So the match is giving us the correct answer. But if we say is number, that will turn that match now. If we hit F9, we can see that it's giving us a false rather than an NA. So that's how we would get rid or create a new list, and obviously with the fantastic new sort unique filter command, which is not part of this video, and I'm just saying get rid of all zeros. That list creates the drop down. So this drop down here is actually coming from that list. Those are all the available stock items, and each time we add a new stock item, the list will get smaller and smaller. And it's been covered in earlier videos, but obviously the beauty of dynamic arrays is if we go to data validation, it's as simple as using $9 hash, which means go to this location here, and whatever is spilling becomes the drop down list. Fantastic to not have all those blank lines. Well, it's not a long video, so let's actually go out of stock. Again, I'm randomly using the stock. We have 3 boards left in stock. We have 2 boards left in stock, and now we are completely sold out. And next time we'll put up the word no stock available. So there we go. We've issued all the stock in random order, all from a system where it is a decreasing or decremental drop-down list. I hope this video was useful. Have a good day.